Well, it's something hard to avoid. The ease and convenience of ultra-processed foods is something that most people rely on.
But recent research analysis is showing that the more ultra-processed foods you eat, it actually increases your risk of premature death. With that, we're joined by our KRDO 13 health expert, Dr. Nihal Sharma, who's here to help us take a closer look into that study and answer some questions about what even are ultra-processed foods. Dr. Sharma, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
So I guess to set the tone, what is an ultra-processed food? Define that for us.
Yeah, ultra-processed foods are industrially formulated products that are made from substances extracted from foods like oils, sugars, starches, or synthesized in labs like artificial flavors, colors, emulsifiers, and preservatives. They contain little to no whole foods, and they're usually designed to be convenient, hyper-palatable, habit-forming, and shelf-stable.
Yeah, it looks like kind of everything you just saw on your screen right there. We've seen the term thrown around for years, and like we said, that recent study shows the more ultra-processed foods you eat, it actually increases your risk of premature death. So exactly how much does it go up, and what are some other health risks posed by eating those types of foods?
Yeah, so high consumption of ultra-processed foods is going to increase your risk of premature death by about 10 to 20%.
Wow, that's
which
significant.
Is huge and concerning, correct. And it's mostly because of cardiovascular issues. Other health risks include obesity, weight gain, heart disease, strokes, diabetes, depression, cognitive decline, and cancers, especially colorectal.
My goodness. So, I mean, we were just watching that B-roll that we had on the screen. It looks like pretty much a standard diet, but how much of the food in the United States is actually processed?
This is going to be scary.
Yeah.
So American diet, roughly an estimate 60% is ultra processed. And these numbers can be higher in teens and children. Extremely concerning again.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it seems like most of the foods the average American is eating are processed. So if you're trying to avoid eating those types of food, it looked like the video we were showing was kind of pizza, chips, all the stuff you get on the shelf aisles. What are some alternatives out there?
Going to sound like a broken record and very boring. But the healthier alternatives are your fresh fruits and vegetables, not even frozen because you have additives. You know, unprocessed meats and fish, legumes like your beans and lentils, whole grains like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and you know, home cooked meals where the ingredients that you put in are recognizable.
Yeah, I've heard it said that you need to shop and eat in the border of your grocery store. So not necessarily on the inside, which is often when the good stuff resides, right? Chips and all the things like that.
Yes.
But yeah, shop the outside of your grocery store.
Exactly. And we got to be realistic too, right? We can't tell people don't eat it at all.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to eliminate it, but lower the consumption. That's very important.
Certainly.
Oh my goodness. Well, that wraps our time today. As always, thank you for coming. By the way, we are joined by Dr. Sharma every Tuesday at 4:30. If you have a question for her, you can send those questions to us. HealthyColorado at krdo.com. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, on May 1st,